Hello?
It is Tuesday, April 26th. It's been 11 days since I've had a chance to come out to the garden again. And I'm going to put some onions in. Because if I don't, they're gonna die. I've got red onions, sweet onions, and white onions. I've also got some potatoes and some other potatoes, so we can make soup and potato chips. Sounds good. Oh, and in here there's a bunch of flower bulbs, which I may or may not use. We'll see. Do is get a bunch of soil and a bunch of manure, poop, and I mix it all up real good. But since I don't have much budget and I don't have much free time, I'm just doing it as is today. I shoveled up this area a whole bunch so it's nice and soft, and I can just push the onion bulbs in and cover them up without having to dig holes or anything like that. That's what I did, and my onion bulbs are right here. They're already growing, so I'm gonna get these puppies in the ground before they croak. Okay, I did it in a hurry because I've got other things to tend to. But there are all the onions. There's several rows of all three kinds of onions. Some are already growing and I left them sticking out. The rest are not growing. So I'm just gonna take them and cover them up. And hopefully they'll grow into yummy onions for salads and burgers and soups and just eating and all that good stuff. And that's it. A bazillion onion bulbs. Got lots left, but I don't want to plant too much. Otherwise I won't have room for anything else. But these are what are left. Uh-oh. Now it's time for potatoes. They look good. Each of these guys needs to be cut out in a little chunk and planted under the ground. So I'll take a bunch of chunks and I'll plant a whole shitload under the ground. And I'll probably have way more potatoes plants than I want. These are my potato chunks, each chunk with a little plant coming out. And I'll put these guys a couple of feet in the ground and they'll grow into big giant potato plants with potatoes hiding underneath. This spot was supposed to be an additional garden. I was to use it for potatoes and large things like pumpkins, melons, and stuff like that. Unfortunately, thank you. Unfortunately, everything grew like shit. So, we'll just put a bunch of flower bulbs down, and I put 2 little rose bushes, and maybe it'll be a little flower garden. Nobody will see the flower garden, but it'll be a flower garden. thick is my goat.